Hi guys, and welcome to video number 5. We are just gonna customize some settings in WordPress. So first of all, I always just go to posts. There's the standard post that we can just trash. Then we can move on to pages. The privacy policy you always keep there. I will upload a draft for you guys in the Dropbox TNT folder that you can send on to your clients. So we're going to trash the sample page because we're going to upload theme pages. Alright, so with the Divi appearance, you can go straight to appearance themes. We're going to customize the Divi theme. So there will be a customizer loading that's quite nice. You can either customize here or you can customize directly in your WordPress dashboard. Both of them pull through, so wherever you are, you can just start. Alright, so this is your current page that will display. You can just go to your site identity like we put it in there, and then your site image. We would upload this in a Dropbox folder to you guys, and then you can just select image. This is very nice. You can always have a folder somewhere that you can just drag and drop whatever you need over, and it would upload. You can always just select files and then browse to the folder you need to upload the picture from. Okay, so I have created the picture. It's called the site icon. It's 512 by 512 pixels. Let's go SciCat. There's the site icon. Just wait while the image uploads, and then very important, always when you do images, you have to fill in all the text that you need to for the image to index in Google. It's a very good idea for your site to rank, and it's always very necessary to get clear descriptions everywhere. So you can just crop the image, it crops it automatically. There's your site icon that's going to display there at the top usually, so you can just always go and publish. And you can usually, we leave it on a widescreen layout, as that is the new trend out there for websites. These things you usually leave their custom sizes. You can just choose your theme accent color according to the website you're going to design. So for now we're just going to use a white website, white background, white theme. Your typography, you just always leave standard. Your background, you can always just choose if you want the whole background to be a color, if you want the background to be an image. That's all up to you. Just remember, when you choose an image, it has to be quite a high resolution image. Okay, so we can just publish the general settings, and then we can go on to header and navigation. So in your format, you can always choose that you have I always choose default, but you can have a centered or an inline logo, or you can have a slide in that it slides in at the side here. You can have a full screen where you click and this whole screen in the middle is a drop down, but it's got like an overlay that you can use as a menu. I always leave it as default. Hide navigation until scroll is always a nice effect that you can put on, and we can just publish. Go back, your primary menu bar, we always make full width. You can choose if you want the logo to display or not. This we always leave standard. Your active link color, these are all things that you can custom, and this is basically how Divi is going to work throughout. Drop down menu line color. We can always go and custom this at the end when we know all of our effects and all of the colors and everything that we need to combine. Your secondary menu bar and your footer menu bar and those things we always leave. You barely ever use a secondary menu bar. fixed navigation settings, you can come and just edit these things once we have set them up. I always click social icons. Here we're just going to enter the SciCats on C or your client's cell phone number. This always displays at the top pane here. Your email you can always leave to admin, and then your domain that you've created for your client. Let me just grab these number. There we go. We can enter it. Remember to enter the +27 as we want stuff to index in Google the way Google expects us to enter. SciCats on C, .co.za, that's fine. We're basically just going to run through all of these settings that we are given. The footer, I always choose this wide layout. We can make the background a little bit lighter, because that's just your creation. Like this site is copyright of Lisa Africa or whichever trading name we're going to use. Widgets you leave out, your footer elements. I always take the social icons away because it is at the top. Your footer menu you're never going to use. And then here at your bottom bar you can always put in this site has been designed by now we just put in the Lisa Africa project group, copyright of Pixie Media. I'm just going to put that in there. We can edit it later. Contact Mariska on 076 4. Remember your 0 is always a +27, and we can publish that. So for your buttons, we usually leave it. We custom that in WordPress, your blog, your mobile style color schemes. By menus, you can either do this in WordPress or over here. I usually do it in WordPress, but since we are here, you can just create a menu as your primary menu, and then from there you add items to your menu such as your home page, gallery page, contact us page, and those things. We can go all the locations your menu would be at. Usually I just leave the primary menu. Your widgets and your additional CSS you just leave, and we publish, and we can close the theme editor. So now we've set up most of what we need to set up. We can just go on to the next one, which would be your plugins. There's standard plugins that's installed. I usually delete Hello Dolly. We don't ever use it. And this Akismet, I just activate while I am designing, so I don't get any spam attacks.